Last week, a single tweet inside the crypto Twitter sphere kicked off a historical collaborative effort to rescue 25,000 cats from the moon in an internet mission that might go down in NFT history. I hope that sounds crazy and confusing because this video will answer every question you may have and educate you on the newly discovered piece of NFT history. Just last week, a few curious blockchain archaeologists dove into the depths of the Ethereum blockchain, combing through old forums and transactions in an attempt to discover any forgotten or lost NFT projects. Not too different from those khaki-wearing men and women brushing off ancient Egyptian collarbones inside the pyramids. Well, kind of. What they found and how it unraveled might be the most captivating story of any NFT collection to date. So in the collection and memorabilia industry, historical age is a big factor in price, right? You've seen Pawn Stars, the older something is, usually the more valuable. Because of this, CryptoPunks and CryptoKitties were thought to be among the most valued and popular NFT collections for one main reason: they were the first. Before last week, the NFT community knew two things. Number one, the CryptoPunks, which launched in June 2017, were the first randomly generated NFT on Ethereum. Number two, the CryptoKitties collection, being launched 5 months after the CryptoPunks in November 2017, were the second oldest NFT collection on Ethereum. And then history would change. In the early hours of March 12th, 2021, in the middle of the night, a Twitter user with the handle ETHHorde published a thread that caught the attention of the crypto Twitter sphere. This thread explained an interesting discovery he had made: a website called MoonCat Rescue. He was claiming that this NFT generative art project predated CryptoKitties by a whole 3 months. Honestly, I didn't believe it at first. There's so much BS circulating in the NFT space that I almost brushed it off. However, since the blockchain does not lie, I decided to just check it out for myself. While I did not expect to be proven wrong, I was. I came to find out this MoonCat Rescue contract was published to the Ethereum blockchain 1,314 days ago. Convert that into something meaningful, and the date comes out to August 12th, 2017. Holy shit. The NFT archaeologists may have discovered a relic here. If the first ever generative art NFT collection, being the CryptoPunks, was introduced to the Ethereum blockchain in June 2017, and the MoonCat Rescue project being from August 12th, 2017, that would possibly make it the second oldest NFT collection and the first cats to live on the Ethereum blockchain. Weirdly enough, our friend ETHHorde said he stumbled upon the MoonCat Rescue project when combing through an old forum comment where a user called X Time Traveler, pretty ironic name, called out another NFT project in 2017, saying it was too similar to MoonCat Rescue, which is what led ETHHorde down the rabbit hole in the first place. So I quickly managed to track down the Twitter account of the creators of MoonCat Rescue. The last tweet from them dated back to October 2017, and it read, "MoonCatRescue.com is back up and ready for the Byzantium hard fork." They hadn't been online since. But 24 hours after all of this mania on Twitter and this archaeological dig kicked off, the Twitter account of the MoonCat creators came back online. The first tweet in nearly 4 years surfaced, reading, "Attempting to re-establish contact with the Moonbase. Stay tuned." So that's how everything started, but here's the interesting story behind the MoonCat saga. About 24 hours after the news of the discovery hit Twitter, hundreds, maybe thousands of people flocked together to find, rescue, and adopt these fuzzy NFTs. The interactive process of actually rescuing your own cat from the moon is what added to the experience and story of this whole event. The story of the MoonCats started nearly 4 years ago, when their creators put them on the moon, only keeping 256 of them for themselves. These are known as the Genesis MoonCats. I'll get to that later. According to a MoonCat historian on Twitter, during the adoption phase in 2017, a bug appeared, preventing the team from collecting recolted funds on the Genesis cats. It looks like the team had no choice but to stop the adventure. Eventually, the cats would remain stuck on the moon as people slowly forgot about them, and they faded into the darkness. All until last week, when the community mobilized a 24-hour effort to rescue every cat from the moon. This community effort completely saturated the Ethereum blockchain as people were paying upwards of $30 to $50 to $75 per transaction just to rescue one cat. So here we are on their website. So in order to rescue and find a cat, you had to scan the moon using your computing power, similar to how people mine crypto. After that, you would wait around for half a minute or so until one of the 25,000 cats appeared on your screen. But then there was a problem. The cats were affected by age. This website's Wallet Connect feature no longer worked, and so helpful community members like Alan Henna made a simple guide on how to manually interact with the blockchain contract and send the cats directly to your wallet. This was a very collaborative community effort, which is why it's just such a unique story. Next, there would be another problem. These cats come from an ancient time in NFT history, predating the current NFT standard, right? So there was initially no way to transact them on a marketplace. However, the smart minds in the Ethereum ecosystem quickly created a wrapper, which just means putting the MoonCats on the Ethereum railroad tracks, free to travel anywhere in the Ethereum universe. So within 24 hours or so, all the cats have been rescued from the moon, and people quickly began wrapping their MoonCats and trading them on the OpenSea marketplace. Within the first few hours, MoonCats became the most heavily traded and largest volume NFT collection, even briefly topping CryptoPunks in sales volume. Basically, there's a little over 25,000 of these pixelated furry friends in existence, and there can never be more. They were distributed fairly and for the cost of only the transaction fee. All MoonCats have been rescued from the moon and are all now on the secondary market or in people's wallets. Please do not try to mint any more from the website. You will only waste your money. I'll go over how to actually get your hands on a MoonCat later in this video. But first, to put the scarcity of MoonCats in perspective, Bitcoin has a supply cap of 21 million coins, right? And MoonCats are limited to only 25,000 tokens. Before I show you how to get your hands on a furry piece of NFT history, let me make one thing clear. This is not financial advice in any way, and buying NFTs in hopes that you'll get rich is probably not the right mindset. But at the same time, you never know how the market will value a collection, and it's just a fun conversation piece. All right, so now let's go over how to get your hands on a MoonCat if you want to. So NFTs are mostly bought and sold with Ethereum. So first you will need to buy the Ethereum cryptocurrency and then send that Ethereum to your MetaMask wallet. If you don't have one or don't know what that is, head over to letsdodefi.com and follow the quick and simple guide on how to create a MetaMask wallet. Super easy. Okay, now that our funds are in our MetaMask browser wallet, head over to OpenSea and create an account. In the Collections tab, search for and click on Wrapped MoonCats Rescue. This will filter your results so that only official MoonCats will show up. Step number 3. If you'd like, click on the Buy Now filter to see the cats that are currently for sale with an instant buy option. Number 4, to get a feel of what the current price floor is, which means the lowest price range cats are going for, click the sort button and select cheapest. Next, pick what cat stands out to you and let's go ahead and buy it. What you want to do is click the Buy Now button, pay the transaction fee, and wait for your transaction to confirm. Congrats, you are now a proud MoonCat owner and can see your cat in your OpenSea profile. And yes, your MoonCat ownership is represented by a unique token that sits inside your MetaMask wallet. OpenSea simply checks your wallet and displays whatever NFTs are inside there. They do not house any of your artwork. So while I'm editing this video, the story keeps unraveling and one final issue is plaguing the MoonCat saga, and that's the Genesis cats. Basically, in 2017, when the project was first launched, the creators rescued the first 256 cats from the moon, right? Those were known as the Genesis cats. These cats are unique because they either have pure black, pure white, or a mixed gray coat, and none of the other 25,000 or so cats have these colors. The problem here is, now that the project is revived and extremely popular, the creators have no way of fairly distributing these Genesis cats to the open market. They expressed on Twitter that they worry that a raffle or a simple distribution will be dominated by bots, which would probably leave a sour taste in people's mouths. Currently, there is a vote in the MoonCat community coming up that will determine the destiny of these Genesis cats. Will the community vote to leave these cats on the moon forever, or will they be somehow distributed or auctioned off? Guess we'll find out, but until then, thanks for watching and see you in the next one.